Nomi says, what to do if my parents don't care what my sisters do? I try advising, but it seems their hearts are not inclined or so inclined to the kafir way of life and don't care about the sunnah when brought to them. It's so hard to let go as it's my own sisters, and it boils my blood noticing them hang out with kafir girls. They talk right in front of me, talk to guys, slowly copying their clothing and attitude. I do not know what to do. Unfortunately, this is the price tag families have to pay when they migrate to kafir countries. And when they don't upbring their children according to Islam, to Quran and Sunnah. All what they care about is their school, their grades, and how they do in life when it comes to earning money. Other than that, the hell with everything else. I've seen in my own family, unfortunately, the focus over how well they do in examinations and at school and at work, the focus on getting early prepared to school, wearing the uniform, getting their books ready, and the last thing they ask is prayer. So sometimes I ask one of my grandchildren, who's probably 7 or 8 years of age, have you prayed Fajr as they're going to school? And they say no. And I look at their parents. What is this? You guys memorize the Quran by heart. You are imams and you are leaders in your community calling to Islam. If your own children don't abide by salat on time, and you keep salat at the end or the bottom of your priority list, what Islam are we preaching? So unfortunately, when you migrate to a kafir country, this is what you would harvest. Girls and boys who are so saturated with the kafir way of living that they don't care about Islam anymore. So Nomi, I know it hurts and it boils your blood, but at the end of the day, this is not your responsibility. You have no control or authority over your sisters. Whether you're a boy or a girl, you have no control. The control and the responsibility and the accountability is all on your father's head, then on your mother's head. They're the ones who are gonna suffer in this life, and if they don't care, they're the one who's gonna suffer underground, underneath earth, when they are placed in their graves and they're being tormented till the day of judgment. And then when they stand in front of Allah Azza wa Jal, they'll be held accountable for the responsibility that Allah had entrusted them with, and they've simply did not pay any attention to it. What to do? All what you can do, according to Islam, is a lot of dua in your sujood to guide them back to Islam. Even if it takes 20, 30 years, keep on making dua every single day, every single night, every single prayer, in every single sujood. Secondly, lead by example. Always think of the consequences of your actions and of what you say, because the end result is what counts, not the process. So if the process was a bit good, or you thought you were doing something good, but you know that the end result is going to be negative, stay away from that. Thirdly, keep on trying to change your strategies. And this is what I always tell people. We have to adopt. We have to evolve. If we've been trying a particular strategy or a way of da'wah for a period of time and no results are apparent, change it. Even if you have to change it 180 degrees, no problem. But do not stick to something that has proven to be a failure. Do something that might encourage them to change and Allah Azza wa Jal knows best.